Because of the brand recognition of UCB Sports and Leisure, I was able to arrange a meeting for Lesley with the Vice President of Toy and Product Development at the NBA headquarters in New York City.
They were more open to it than I was thinking they might be.
Yeah, what'd you bring, like 13 figurines in
Yeah,
the
I
bag?
just got a bunch here. I've got the Shaquille one and the Steph Curry one. And
Cool.
I sort of a generic one so that,
You're sweating. Mop your brow.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Is that a bowler or is that a derby you're wearing? That's very formal.
This is a derby.
That's very nice.
Thank you, yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Just relax and breathe.
Okay.
I'll do the intro.
Oh, my God.
I'll
What are you
explain
doing
how
here?
I met.
Linda, what are you doing here?
I have ideas as well.
Oh, hi.
Sorry, Linda.
I'm Matt Walsh from UCB
Yeah, Linda,
Sports
this
and
is-
Leisure. Excuse me.
This is my wife, Linda.
Yeah.
Did we
Oh.
meet? Did we meet when we were at the studio?
I don't think I ever
No.
saw her.
You were
Okay.
up to secret missions
Yeah.
on your
well,
side of the house, and
Hi.
I
It was
respected that. It
Thank
was
you.
before 6.
I appreciate that.
Mm.
very
1
much.
minute. They're almost ready for us.
Okay, just Linda, what's going on? Are you something
I'll go
wrong
over
or
here.
what?
I can step away.
You also have what? Why are you at NBA headquarters?
Because I am pitching enamel miniatures.
What?
Enamel is the way of the future. We've discussed this before.
Okay, I pushed it back 5. I didn't mean to interrupt, Mrs. Chamberlain.
Wow.
Wait,
And a
look,
derby?
hey,
Mrs. Chamberlain.
well, I couldn't afford a top hat. Listen, my wife makes enamel figurines.
Oh, really?
I work in pewter, and she does enamel. They're very. You can see here, they're beautiful. But Linda, I didn't.
Well, that's fascinating. He didn't
just-
mention that in
I
our
know.
interview.
It is fascinating, isn't it?
I just look.
It never came up. He never mentioned
I
his
don't
wife
wanna cast
wasn't He never
judgment.
mentioned his wife was an
Enamel.
artist.
Interesting.
Enamel is not my medium of choice. I respect your abilities
I
with
just-
the enamel. I just think
Just
that
thought
is
in an interview, maybe you would bring me up.
if it organically brought itself to something that I could easily bring up enamel miniatures, I would have. But we never got near enamel as something that I could talk about.
Oh.
I didn't want to. I'm trying to have my inner narrator be more flowing.
And in truth, this is a big. I'm never, as a journalist, I never get involved in. Take a breath. I never get involved in the subjects I interview. But I actually knew someone at the NBA, and we have a legit chance.
Linda, what do you think?
to
I'm going to bring in my pewter
get his
figurines,
line.
and then we're going to show a bunch of enamel figurines.
I just think you're very behind the times.
But enamel
It
is
is-
the past. Pewter is ahead of enamel.
It
Well,
is
who's to
hip
say they both
like
can't?
enamel.
Who's to say they both can't work? I'm sure the NBA, if in a dream world they were into fantasy pewters, they
No,
might
I
be
don't-
into
They
enamel.
They undermine each other. You can't have pewter
I just
and
don't-
enamel. Like,
It's like we
It breaks
can't
the
live in the
reality.
same house.
We're fine.
but Linda, just look at it. I mean, if I go in there first and I show my pewter figurines, then you show enamel, you're gonna blow me out of the fucking water. Are you crazy?
Well,
Or if you go
this is
first,
something you should have thought about.
if you go first, I don't think that's gonna be good for you. I think whoever goes second here is gonna. What a. Linda, I
Just
guess-
relax. I think there's room, Lesley. I think there's room for everyone in this world.
God.
I think let's not blow our tempers.
I know he overreacts. He does this sort of thing.
Well,
He is a
Linda,
brilliant artist. In his,
And look,
yeah.
Linda, your work is excellent. I have no criticism of your craft, but this isn't the goddamn time. Look, I'm trying to protect you, okay, Linda? If you go in there with enamel after I show them pewter, you're gonna get laughed out of the office. They're gonna laugh you out of the office if you try to show them enamel, and you know it.
This is
They're
very
both,
enlightening.
in all fairness, Lesley, they're
Yeah.
both a big stretch for the NBA. Because I'm a comic sports fan. I'm a comic consumer. And it's not like this mashup of like really detailed, expensive fantasy is a no-brainer for the NBA. They're both a stretch.
I don't know,
honestly.
Wells. I don't think you know what you're talking
I
about.
think they would be
No, I
fond
do.
of
I'm like the
this sort of
typical
I don't think
consumer
you don't
for the
have any
NBA. I'm
idea what
literally
you're
like
talking about.
an
Don't
NBA
think you know
guy.
what consumers would want.
No, I'm
You-
happy
you-
to be
you
here.
know
and
what
this
you
is
would
a
want. You're not-
fascinating story.
you're
But
not
I would-
representative.
I
You're
would
not
say
rep-
odds are right now 1,000,000 to 1 for either of you.
1,000,000 to 1?
Not 1,000,000 to 1.
That's high.
That's high.
That seems unlikely.
But I'm
sir.
along for the ride. I mean, let's just keep our tempers. And
What do you have here?
let's-
Oh my God! You did Steph Curry. You did an enamel Steph Curry.
Yes.
Well, I have a Steph Curry right here. We can't both pitch a Steph Curry.
Well, he's a very important member
Ugh.
of these cast of characters.
Can
in
we
the
put a
sports
pin in
world.
this? Because
all right.
I promise
What-
you.
When's your meeting? Is it right after mine?
Yes.
Oh my God!
I promise
God,
you.
I can't.
We'll be right. Leslie, breathe. Leslie, breathe. Linda, could you step step outside of
Just
the waiting room out of respect?
I apologize. Could I just have a second, Linda?
He's
Could
having
I
stage
I'm
fright,
asking
and
for
this is the
territory.
biggest
I'm just
meeting of
asking
his
for
life.
territory right
you're
now.
sort of taking his side
No,
on
look at
this.
his paleness. His vein is throbbing. Please, I'm just for safety reasons. Could I get a glass of water?
I'm going to have to melt all these. I'm going to have to melt all these.
Always have to
No.
baby Lesley. Get him his water.
It's not babying.
Ma'am, I'm not babying your husband. He's literally having what looks like a panic attack. Okay. And I'm not a doctor. Okay, just sit down.
I'm not going to pitch
Close your
Steph
eyes.
Curry. I'm not going to pitch Steph Curry.
I think that's a fabulous solution.
I'm going to bring in the Griffin. I'm going to pitch my Griffin.
Just pure Griffin?
Just a pure Griffin.
No, I told
Mjolnir.
them that we were going to pitch NBA mashups.
He's never failed me. All right, this is my money maker.
Okay,
Mjolnir has never let me down.
Well, I'm going to be the laughing stock of journalism if I bring you in.
I'm just going to pitch Mjolnir and that's it. I'm just not even going to talk. I'm not
Pure
even going to.
Griffin? No,
I'm just going to not. I'm going to pretend I don't even know what they're talking about if they ask about NBA figures. I'm just going to see if the
You're
NBA.
backing away, but think about it. You're backing away to make room for your wife. That's not.
I'm trying to respect. I'm trying to respect
marriage.
boundaries.
She's a colleague and a competitor. I understand that, but he shouldn't mute his artistic genius. You're both possibly succeeding in this moment, or both failing.
I'm just going to pitch Mjolnir and that's it. Hang on, I'm going to melt these right here.
Lesley, stop that.
I'm gonna
Don't
melt
do
this
that.
right here.
It's part of his process.
Don't do that.
I'm melting Steph Curry.
I'm sorry.
An important part of his process.
Okay.
It is safe.
You're getting
He
it.
needs to melt it.
You can't put the flame out.
You people need to leave.
I
Put
know
the
what I'm
flame
doing.
out.
I know.
Put the
Leave.
flame out.
Get out.
Put the flame out.
You need to leave.
Ow,
Get
my
out.
hand.
Get out.
Oh,
Okay, we're
sorry.
leaving.
It's off,
We're
it's off,
leaving.
it's off.
We're leaving. Thank you.
Shit.
God damn it. The
Burned my
sprinkler
hand.
system's off.
Burned my hand.
The sprinkler system is off.